Yeah, man. We in.
We in.
We're live, man. We're live,
Recording, man.
bro.
We're in, man.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I think I just want to say thank you to the people, man.
Yeah.
That first episode, the amount of love that we've been getting for that, the amount of feedback, it's appreciated, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, for real, I got a lot of positive feedback. It was nice, man. A lot of people that I ain't spoke to in a while as well. So it's like people that,
Wow.
yeah, no, it's people that you wouldn't expect, like, to say, to like, just, you know what I'm saying, open a conversation and be like, yo, they don't have to do that. But because they did, I'm like, oh, man, I rate that.
Yeah.
So, like, thank you to everyone for
Yeah,
real.
man. Obviously, I think we ain't really plugged in our socials and that.
Yeah.
I Can't Lie podcasts on Instagram.
Yeah.
I Can't Lie podcasts on YouTube.
We'll put it on the description, innit?
Yeah, we'll put it on the
We'll
description.
put everything on the description. Yeah.
If people could just, like follow,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
All of
like,
that.
share.
All of that.
Like any share, even if you got 10 followers and you're sharing that with 10 people, man, it's appreciated.
I ain't got many followers either, so it's all good.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Hash, you need to get on the social media thing, man.
Hey.
Let
Let the people.
Hash ain't a
once,
social media.
once we start getting more people in,
Hash sees a troll, his head would spin, bro. His head would spin, bro.
bro. You know what? I just don't engage with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie
Nah, I
to
hear you, yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we ain't really experienced it like that, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
And maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves, bro. Who
Yeah.
even knows if we'll ever get
Yeah.
trolls, bro? I'm just saying, like. But yeah, man, nah. So
Yeah,
love
man.
to everybody, though, for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Back with a bang as well, man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
get me. Obviously, I'm Subs, the one and only.
Yeah, Mo. Not the one and only, but you know.
The notorious one.
Yeah. Again, we're still gonna hash you in it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Obviously.
said it again.
Big Ashy,
Imagine
man.
episode 20, he changes it.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Obviously, people know last week I was talking about having a stinker when it came to my trim, innit? And that was an episode that we recorded the visuals, but obviously something went wrong somewhere in it. But
Yeah.
obviously, I went to the barber shop yesterday, got my trim done. Obviously, for the people that I can see, man, the hairline is still knackered. But
A1 strong.
I had, you know what it is?
Strong.
You know what's mad? I had at the end of my trim, he done the shape up. And he put some green thing on my
Green.
yeah, some green, like basically some cardboard thing. I don't know, green thing. And then
I just clocked it. Okay.
I just felt a spray in it. I felt he spraying, and obviously everyone knows when the barber starts something, you don't stop him midway in it. So in my head I'm thinking, yo, like what's going on? And then I look in the mirror, bro, and he added a couple inches to my hairline, man. The time, you know what I mean? So I left that barber shop feeling like I came out of Dr. Miami.
It's
Bro,
like magic,
something
huh?
like-
Bro, I
magic.
literally, I don't know how, bro. When I saw that picture in WhatsApp group, bro, I thought my guy went to Turkey.
Do you know what? He said to me, don't wash it. He said, if you wash it, the black dye is going to come off. And
See,
that.
that's the thing that puts me
So-
off, man. I don't know why, like, to be fair though, yeah, when you get actually a fresh trim, it lasts like 2 days anyway.
Yeah.
After that is thing. But that's how long I've heard it can last, like a day or two.
So, bro, I had a shower yesterday and I had to put the bar like up to my neck, you know, the shower thing, to make sure none gets on my head, bro. I went to bed, hair all over, everything. But yeah, man, I had to wash it off today, man.
You don't have a,
What, a shower cap?
yeah, you don't have one.
Bro, you need- come on, bro.
I have a shower
Your
cap.
missus has one. Don't act like you don't
If
have one.
she ever saw me
My
with a
missus has a
shower
shower
cap,
cap.
she'll kill me. Fam.
What, bro?
She'll kill me, bro.
It's for a reason.
She'll kill me,
That's
man.
funny.
But yeah, man. What we getting into today, man?
Man, before we get into it, I watched the video that Mo sent in the group 100 times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro, I couldn't. Literally, Mo describe the video. Go on quickly.
Oh, man. I was at a barbershop, innit? I don't know why this is so funny to me. So there's like this couple there and they were with their innit? And they know the barber, innit? They were chatting, everyone's like enjoying themselves. So they come now, and the you's going downstairs, upstairs. He knows the place, innit? It's time for his trim now, yeah. So his mum grabs him, puts him on her lap, and she sits on the chair. Yo, let me tell you, yeah, this might be pound for pound the strongest I've ever seen in my life. The way he was getting out of her grip, sliding off of her, all of this, bro. And he had a dummy in his mouth the whole time. I could still hear his cry as if he never had a dummy
You
in
had
his
let go
mouth.
of that dummy.
The kid was screaming, yeah,
Bro.
but I could still hear. He still had the dummy in his mouth.
Bro,
I couldn't believe it, bro.
He's fighting his margin. Because I think he was scared of the Clippers, innit? So every time the Clippers got close to him, and even the Bob would kind of like, as he walked past, he was scared. He was like, no. He's like, doing it. So then, and at one point, man's dad, I think it's his dad anyway, he's telling the mum, wrap your legs even, like just close your legs. He got out of that, bro.
Bro,
At that point, this is when I
This
started
is trained
calling
in
because he's on
MMA,
the
bro.
floor on his stomach,
bro.
and then my man's on top of it trying to trim his hair.
He was literally, bro. It was such a weird visual because literally you have these freaking 3 older ladies talking like it's normal, yeah. Obviously they've seen this 100 times, innit? And then you see the guy on top of him, like break it, like basically like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, like he's on top of him, holding his neck. He's grabbing his neck, trying to just like quickly shave a bit, and the kid's just moving. He's like trying to be elusive.
Bro,
Bro.
he never let him do a shape
this
up, you know.
happen?
Huh?
Where did it happen?
Hey, Halsden.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Where else?
Of
Yeah,
course.
he didn't let him do the shape up, bro.
The home of the
He
ghetto,
went
man.
one level, that was it. He was
Bro,
done
yeah,
after that.
he was lucky to get him on full number 1, bro. You know
Poor
what I'm saying?
kid, man. I get it though. My little brother used to be like that with that stuff, but now he's
Nah, man,
alright.
I took my nephew to the barbershop the other, like 2 weeks ago, man. He was well behaved, man.
Yeah,
So I had
some
to
people,
give him that
yeah.
eye, man.
Some kids are
Some
behaving.
kids
I
is
had to let him
different.
know, yo, if you don't pattern up, if you're not okay, if you're jumping about and that, there's gonna be consequences. So.
But yeah, man, that's all about trims. I think it's enough about trims, man. This was
Yeah,
Oh,
enough
we've
about
we've
2
trims, man.
episodes of trims.
Like people
I
think
wanna-
this is a freaking like a haircam
Barbershop
podcast, bro.
Chronicles.
Barbershop team, innit?
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But I wanna, you know, I was in bed last night, and I saw one video.
Yeah.
One guy, I think his name is Zach Stacey. if
Oh
I got
yeah,
that
you sent this
correct.
to me. Yeah, I
Oh, the
remember,
NFL
yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just mad, man. Like I've seen a video where it's like hidden cameras in the house, and he's just beating up I don't know if it's his missus at the time or ex-missus,
Yeah.
whatever it was. Definitely hard to watch, but
Is it like an old video?
Nah, it was fairly recent,
Oh, is it?
but yeah, apparently like she must have sent the video for like as part of evidence, innit? You know what I'm saying? To the
Oh,
police,
right,
innit?
right, right,
Stuff like
right.
that.
Got you. Okay.
yeah, and that's mad, man. Like I was looking in the comments, and I see a couple people talking about we ain't got the full picture here.
Yeah, just for the
Or we
audience,
ain't-
just let the audience know what exactly happened in the video, innit?
So what happens in the video is he's standing over her, she's sitting down. He hits her, and then he picks her up and throws her into the TV. She's on the
then-
floor now, and then from there
Picks her up again.
he picks her up again and then
smashes
slams her
her
down on the floor.
on the toy, like you know that thing you would
Yeah,
place
yeah.
the baby on,
Yeah.
where it has
Yeah.
all those lights around it and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
He smacked her onto that, bro. That video was so hard to watch,
Bro,
man.
it was so hard, and the whole time you just hear the baby crying.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. So this is the thing. Like for me, I'm thinking, for those people in the comments, I was seeing a couple comments of mainly men, to be honest with you, talking about like, you know, we ain't got the full picture here. We don't know what's going on. And for me, I just say like with certain situations like that, you don't need a full picture.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Like nothing warrants that kind of behavior.
Those kind of arguments are so weird.
It's weird,
They're
man.
so strange. It's like, bro, the proof is in the pudding, fam. Like,
It's right there, yeah.
I'm seeing my man slumping it, and you're saying we don't have the full picture. Like,
Like in my head, I'm thinking
for
for any of those people commenting things like that,
Mm.
it's one of those ones where put yourself in a position where that's a family member of yours, and from your perspective, you're gonna think it doesn't matter what my family member done, what my sister,
Bruv,
my
yeah.
mum, or my auntie, or my cousin done. It don't matter what she's done. For her to get that, there's nothing that you can. Yeah, there's nothing that will make that
I
okay.
think the brothers that were offended are the kind of guys that are like take it personal when women are like, men are trash. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
man.
say?
Yeah,
It's
but
those kind of
we're,
people.
to be fair, we're all team men, guys. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Nah, bro,
but-
it's just
I don't think
like it's
team
not even
men-
about team men, bro.
like,
It's just team
yeah.
humanity, like that.
There
That's
you
what
go,
I said,
there
it
you
was
go,
just
there
messed
you go.
up, bro, that
because
video.
bro, it was so hard to watch, and then the whole time when you can hear the baby, bro, I had to I paused it a couple
Yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not even
That
gonna lie
was-
to you, bro.
That was tough.
I'll keep it
Yeah.
100. You know what I'm saying? I had to pause it a couple. I could not believe it, bro.
So do you know what it is? Yeah, obviously I just wanted to point out that that's something that I personally don't agree with. But I wanted to break down and go into what the issue is. And when I say what the issue is, I'm not talking about like what's happening in their relationship or
Yeah.
whatever, but him as a person.
Yeah.
Obviously him being ex-NFL.
Yeah, there you go.
And
yes,
there being
yes.
other similar stories like Aaron Hernandez. I
Bro,
don't know if
bro.
you've heard about Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Of course, I know about Aaron Hernandez, man.
So-
you know what I mean?
My whole thing is as well, what is happening or what measures are being put in place to look after these people that are in sports
Yeah.
where it's damaging their brain.
Do you know the average NFL career is I think 4 seasons?
Yeah, it's not very long.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's mad.
And
Yeah.
you have
like
to
the other
understand,
day, when you see someone's like, oh, they're in their 11th season in the NFL, you're like, this guy's brain is probably fried.
bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like
do
the
you know what I'm
worst,
trying
the
to say?
worst thing is, you man, every time these man go in for a tackle, it's a car crash.
Yeah,
It's a car crash.
And that's
So it's CTE, bro.
And the
CTE is a
crazy
big
thing
thing.
is-
CTE, exactly.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that, and obviously with that damages the certain functions or the parts of your brain that contribute to, say, decision making,
yeah,
behavior, aggression. It contributes to things like that.
yeah.
And when people have CTE, whatever stage they're at, it affects those sort of functions there.
Yeah.
So this isn't me justifying like what the guy's done.
Nah,
Yeah.
but there's a
Do you know what I
question
mean?
to say like
But
how
there's a
much the CTE play a part in it. Innit?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I hear what you're
And
saying.
what's being done about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
The thing is though, it's like CTE it's kind of still being studied in a way. It's like kind of, it's not new, but it's kind of like, I think like when they started doing the what was that movie that Will Smith did? No, I'm being
Concussion.
serious. What's that movie?
Concussion.
So the guy that was based on that though, the doctor
Yeah, yeah.
that he played, right?
That, by the way, just a quick one. That was the worst
Yeah, I-
Nigerian accent I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
life.
that
You know what I'm saying?
was- that was-
I've
I
been
ain't
rolling
seen
with
the
Nigerians
movie.
my whole
It
life.
was
That
really
was
bad.
the worst.
It was really bad.
The worst.
Yeah.
But movies get it wrong though. I don't mean to digress in it, but movies get it wrong. Like when I'm watching like shows with Somali people and
Oh, yeah.
they're trying to depict sort of pirates, for
Yeah.
example. Like, and they're talking some mad language. And I was even watching the Blacklist one. No, not Blacklist, Queen of the South.
Yeah.
And they've got a
Somali.
supposedly Somali guy, or they got a guy that runs with a crew that's Somali.
Mm.
And when they're talking, bro, they're saying, well, I think that's ain't my language,
Bro,
man.
bro,
Ain't my language,
you man,
bro.
By the way, just a quick digression. Innit? I didn't watch Captain Phillips
I didn't
for
watch
like
it either.
like a good 3 years. Just protest.
I never watched
Just
it.
protest.
I've never watched it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I just know that that famous scene.
Bro, and like everyone is telling me this is actually a cold film. I'm like,
Yeah.
I rate them though for casting actual Somalis though.
that's the reason
Yeah.
why I
They
ended up
cast
watching it.
actual Somalis.
That's the only
though,
reason why I
like-
ended up watching because
Yeah.
it's actually someone. But anyway,
Yeah, I think that guy won an Oscar for it as well.
huh? Nah, he was nominated.
Oh, was he just
You know
nominated?
what I'm
He should have
saying?
won
Okay,
it, man.
yeah.
He was a great actor. I ain't seen the movie, but he's a great
Hey, listen, obviously.
You don't even know if he's a great actor.
Hey, listen, we support our people.
That's
bro.
my
You know what I'm
people.
saying? That's our people. You know what I mean?
He,
I mean, till the walls fall off. You know what I'm saying?
bro, if he
Yeah,
had that
man, you
one
gotta
moment
support.
and that went like viral, so to speak, that I'm the captain now.
Mm.
that went everywhere, bro. But
Man,
anyway,
we went on a bad. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad,
that
my
is
bad.
a bad tangent, man.
You know what I
Back to
mean?
what we're
But
talking
in
about.
regards to kind of like, yeah, concussion is like only now, like very recently.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say
like,
is, yeah, they're just now kind of, they figured it out in a way, but they're also still figuring things out in it, like in a way about CTE in it. So
It's
it's hard
tough,
to say
man.
how much it plays a part. I think it does plays a part, but is it an excuse?
It's not an excuse.
Is the thing
It's not
so
an excuse.
like?
I wouldn't say it's an excuse. Obviously, I don't know the guy. Like none
Yeah.
of us know him personally. A lot of the people weighing in on this situation don't know him personally.
Yeah.
He could have been like that before getting even into NFL. Do you know what I mean? Like he could have. I'm not talking about the CET. I'm talking about the CTE. Sorry,
the-
CTE.
The aggression and stuff.
The
like
aggression
that,
and things like that. It could have
yeah.
been. It could have been before.
But to
Yeah,
be
facts.
fair,
you
his
know?
position running back, you're literally taking the ball and you're running directly straight to try and get
Yeah,
like past
yeah,
the line, innit?
yeah.
And obviously you're getting hit. Those like running backs, their careers are not long at all.
And the
you know what I'm
hits
saying?
on with helmets is worse when
It-
it's not apparently.
Yeah.
But I
'Cause your
think,
head
but
just
I
rattles
can't
off
lie.
that helmet.
I think for me, I think certain things require the law, require justice,
Yeah.
and I think certain things require street justice. And I can't lie, like he is locked up now. He's been arrested,
Nah, I hear that though.
but yo, people should have got to him before.
Oh
Nah, I
my!
hear
If
that
that
though.
was
Like,
my
if he was
especially-
part
yeah.
of my family,
oh yeah,
he wouldn't see the police.
Nah, I hear
bro.
that though,
The police
especially in
would be
front of his
looking for him.
baby, bro. That's I hear it, man.
goodness
know what I
me,
mean?
bro.
I hear it.
So
man.
I think that that
Because the
requires
worst
street
thing is
justice,
that
man.
that all means that number one, he's done that before. Number
Yeah.
two, he doesn't care the fact that he's done it before, and he'll do it in front of his door, no problem. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just imagine that trauma alone.
Bro, and you know what the
That's mad,
scary
bruv.
thing is, bro? I just realized, like, you could tell this is like that was a regular occurrence. She was so like
She was
calm,
too
like
cool.
she's
She
not
was too
wailing
calm
and
about it.
screaming and
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah,
She just kind of like it's kind of like a stop. Leave
Like
me
a matter
alone
of
kind
fact.
thing. Yeah, like it was that. That shit's messed up, man. Yeah, it's definitely a regular occurrence, man.
Yeah. No, it's sad, man. It's sad to see certain people go through that every day or every week or every so often, and it becomes the norm for them. That's their life, and that shouldn't be a thing.
Bro, there's people
She
out there
shouldn't be
suffering in
calm about
silence.
it.
There's people out there suffering in
Yeah,
silence.
she shouldn't be calm about it. She shouldn't be. I'm not saying she's okay with it, but yeah, she shouldn't be calm with it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad that she had she finally found her voice to put it out there and seek support and put light on the situation, because the reality is there's a lot of women out there that don't have a voice. They don't feel comfortable enough to go out there and speak and speak on their experiences. And that might even be down to the way that we as people, I might even say men or even some women as well, sort of dismiss things like that. You know, and I think that's another conversation that needs to be had, that we need to take things like that seriously. We need to provide support for people that are going through situations like that, and that they should feel comfortable enough to talk about their experience and get help with that.
It's almost similar to the it's not the same thing, but like the you know, the R. Kelly situation. Yeah.
Oh my
And then
days,
after
bro.
like he got
R. Kelly,
arrested
bro.
and all of that, you had bare guys and a lot of women I saw just like protesting for him to be like, yo, just
That's
release
crazy,
it.
you know.
Mad, isn't it?
That's mad. They were,
Listen,
they
you
were
man.
outside the courthouse
Yeah.
playing his greatest hits.
You
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I know Ignition is good, but it ain't that good.
They were
You know what I'm
playing
saying?
that outside
even
the
a-
courthouse, bruv. As he's walking in, this is the remix to Ignition.
God damn.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen. I'm
That's a-
thinking,
that's a
yo,
bop.
That's
bro.
embarrassing.
It
Man.
was-
That is ridiculous, man. And even then, like, I knew he was done when the people that were, I think the prosecutors were walking in with trays of evidence, bro.
Oh
The guy never had a briefcase. Bro, they
They
had
had,
a
like,
team
carts,
of like
yeah, I
20
saw that, I
people
saw
with
that, I remember
carts
that,
of just
I remember that.
evidence, bro. I said, he's done, bro.
Yeah.
I know R. Kelly ain't even got a single
Both those
briefcase
guys,
to defend himself.
like R. Kelly, that's like Stacey guy, bury them guys underneath the prison. You know what I'm saying?
But do you know what's crazy though? Yeah, these are people that are high profile, and that's why it's coming out to light.
Yeah.
And the question is, how many people are out there,
That's just civilians.
just
doing this.
your regular civilians that don't get to speak about the experience that no
Bro.
one knows about? As you mentioned, suffering in silence, man.
Bro, there's man giving their missus like right hooks.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy,
It's
man.
mad, bro.
And the
It's
worst
mad.
thing is, these guys wouldn't give right hooks to other men.
There you go.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they enjoy that sort of that power dynamic
power,
where
yeah.
they you get me, they've got one, they're physically stronger, so they
Yeah.
impose their power, but you put them in front of another man, they couldn't do the same thing. They
But
wouldn't
you know
even
the
dare.
other way, but if you look at the other way, like there's guys out here, yeah, that are getting beaten up by their missus, you know.
Oh, that's another one, you know.
No, I shouldn't laugh. Actually, that's messed up.
But
No.
I was laughing at one man.
That's a serious
You know what I
problem,
mean?
guys.
Getting topped up by their
Nah,
wives,
Hey, listen,
yeah.
you have to have the same
It's
energy,
a serious
bro.
problem, fam.
Now, there's guys
some women
getting
can throw
thumped.
hands.
Now there's guys getting thumped up,
Slumped,
bro.
bro.
There's men that are getting told, "Shut up, don't talk," and they ain't saying a word. Like,
Chicken
Hey,
out the
hey, listen,
freezer.
you man,
Take
we,
the chick-
you man. We've all seen like just out and about, yeah. Like a guy must like speaks out of turning, and all you see is his chick say one thing, and all you see
And
is the
he's
guy
patterned
staring at the floor. He's
yeah,
staring at
he's
the floor.
patterned up, bro.
He's quiet.
That
I
is
mean,
mad.
that don't mean that she's bagging him up at home.
She
bro.
might be,
Oh,
bro.
that happens to you, man.
She might be, bro.
Ah, man. I don't get beat
The
up.
missus looks you one way in it. That's it.
I know
at
she
the
has a-
floor, innit?
She
You
definitely
know
has
what
a look.
That-
You know what I'm saying?
pattern
Is
up.
it?
I'm saying, I know, little man.
Little man, you
Nah,
know.
that's mad. I don't. I'm not laughing about man them getting thumped up in it.
No, no,
That's
no.
these man. These man.
Nah,
These man find it funny.
That's
innit?
Mo.
But for me, like, even for the man them that are getting thumped up, like, join a boxing gym, man. Join the MMA. Like, prep for that fight. The next time she tries to hit you with a right hook, you need to be able to.
But still,
What
it's
if he-
a
what
it's
if-
a
wait, hold on,
lose-lose.
hold on. What if he doesn't have that in him? What if he's
What,
one
to
of
go
those
to a
guys
boxing
that are
gym?
just like fragile?
You know what I mean?
always?
Peace
Then
not
he
war.
needs to-
Yeah, that's always
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one of those people that what if
Turn
they're
up the
like that?
cheek.
Then he needs to hire someone, fam.
What do you mean?
Wait, wait.
He needs to get security or something, bro.
I thought you
In
meant a
his- in
shooter.
his
I
own
was about
yard.
to say.
Nah,
Chill, bro.
nah,
I
nah.
was supposed to be mad.
I'm
Not get arrested, fam.
No,
You know
no,
what I
he,
mean?
he needs security in his own yard. fam.
Hey, so missus, listen to this.
No, my miss not. I don't even. I got me stuttering. But yeah,
That's
nah,
a
he
yes.
needs
You know what I mean?
he needs security in his own yard, bro. Like he needs a man outside the door when he's taking his
Bro.
shit.
But bro,
He
it's
needs
a
a man
lose-lose
standing-
because imagine if he goes he trains in a boxing gym, you know what I mean? David Hagen, whatever it may be. and then he freaking thumps up his wife. Then he's in the wrong now, innit? He thumps
Imagine
up
he
a woman.
goes to the gym and she still thumps him up, fam.
See what my man's advocating?
Do you know? I'm not advocating shit, bruv. I'm not advocating shit. I'm just saying, imagine man puts in the work, 6 months training camp,
And she still.
and she still slumps him, bruv. That you see that there, bruv. I think I don't know, bruv. I don't think I can ever show my face.
At that point, bro, you have to call Eddie Hearn or something.
you
get a
got,
contract,
bro.
You gotta call someone, bro.
But you man,
At
there's,
that point, I'll tell her go on Twitter.
you man, there's women out there.
Call
yeah.
up Canelo now.
Canelo, you know. But there's women out there, you man, who have vicious hands, bro.
Oh
Vicious
yeah,
hands.
yeah.
You know
Like when I watch like the MMA and when I watch the boxing and I'm seeing these women, like I can't lie, some of the best fights that I've seen
Yeah.
are women's fights, bro.
It's because there's
Some of the best fights that I've seen are the women's fights,
I know
bruv.
what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They can bang. They can bang.
No, they can bang. I'm
They
not
will
gonna
bang
lie,
you, bro. They will. I'm telling you now.
Why is he gonna get personal?
If I put you in a ring,
Why is he getting
nah,
personal?
nah, because you're talking tough, bruv. If I put you in a ring with Rose, for example,
Rose will
Namajunas,
slump me.
she will
Rose will
wrap
slump
you
me, yeah.
in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah.
I think if you put her
You
in
man,
the ring
no.
with
We had
us
this.
three,
We had this debate in the group. Yeah. I'm telling you, no. If a straw weight is what is that like?
I think it's like 115 pounds.
You know what I mean?
don't know
That's
how much- I
so.
don't
That,
even
you
know how
man,
much
that
that
is
is in
so
kg.
light. Yeah. I'm telling you now, like obviously, she may get to you in regards to kind of the first punch. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously she's a
I
pro.
want that first punch
But-
might be enough.
A part of me, you know what I'm saying, is this the freaking, you know what I mean, like the toxic masculinity? I don't know, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. But I feel like if I have to, you know what I mean, no disrespect whatsoever to, you know what I mean, to female fighters,
What's he about to say?
I'm waiting.
I'll thump her up, bruv.
Well, wait, hold on.
So what you're saying
What's he
is,
talking about?
hold on,
Hold on, wait.
hold on.
What's he
I'm about
Hey.
to burn him.
Burn me!
I'm about to burn him right
Oh,
now.
you man,
So
I'm
you're
on solid
saying-
ground. Go,
So you're
continue.
saying you'll hit a woman?
No, I'm saying,
Nah, chill.
Is that what you're saying,
Allah.
bro?
Chill,
Because
chill,
I'm
chill.
saying you put me in a ring with her, I'm not gonna hit her. She's just
listen,
gonna have to wrap me.
All right, say, all right.
Okay,
wait.
see,
Because-
hold on a
no,
second.
no,
Wait.
Hang on, go on.
Nah, there's a conversation about equal rights.
That's a
now.
conversation.
There's a conversation about equal rights. So if you're with if I go to a gym, if I go to MMA gym,
Yeah.
people spar with the women.
Yep.
They roll jiu-jitsu with the women.
Yeah.
All of that stuff, innit?
Yeah.
Boxing gym, same time. You might spar with a woman if
Yeah.
you're like, depending on the levels that you lot are at, innit?
Yeah.
So then you going in to a ring
Yeah.
with a fighter
Yeah.
and then being like, I ain't gonna hit her.
Yeah.
Ain't
That defeats the purpose.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Nah,
what
but
he's
it's
talking
not.
about.
He tried
it's,
it.
It's
Now,
not
now
fair.
let me land.
It's
Now
not
let me
fair.
land.
It's not
He
fair.
tried it. He tried it.
It's
He
not
tried it.
fair.
No, he tried it. He tried it.
Nah, it's
You know what
not
I'm saying?
fair, bro.
Take your L, innit?
I
Basically,
listen,
what
for
I
all the
was
women
saying.
listening, I'm on your side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
man,
support
what
you.
I was talking about
I
is
don't
the
know about these,
hypothetical situation where, you know what I'm saying, it's a life and death situation.
Yeah.
I'm in the ring to survive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The question has been asked of me, you know what I'm saying? You have to knock her out, you know what I mean, to get out of the ring, innit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Otherwise, let's just say it's a bullet to the head. Complete hypothetical, you know what I'm saying? I'm
covering
saying,
his back.
Oh, my man has to
I am
come with
saying-
a mad
Covering it.
hypothetical.
That's a hypothetical bullet in my
hey,
head.
first of
So
all,
basically, outside the ring, there's crocodiles, and if I walk her, so that's what I have to knock her out. Like,
you man trying to cancel me for episode 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have to, bro. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm very confident in myself, in my ability, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm a fit young man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Vivacious young man, you know what I mean? I can survive, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Do you know what?
Would I want to
watched-
do that?
bro,
No.
I watched the
Would I hate
video.
myself every punch I'm giving her? Of course.
Rose,
But I'm just saying,
Cyborg, all of these, they will pepper.
Hey,
you.
They
Cyborg.
will
Hey,
pepper
calm down,
you.
Cyborg.
Cyborg, Amanda
Cyborg.
Nunes, Valentina Shevchenko, all of them will smoke you, bro.
Hey, you know what? You know
That's
what?
They will
Like,
smoke
you know
all
what I
of
mean?
us, bro.
Let's agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
There was
You know
a
what
there was a thing that I watched
probably
the
would,
other day.
actually.
It was
Nah, she probably would.
it was some sort of MMA. I can't remember what the company was or whatever it is, but they had
Bro, this is the
Mixed.
Polish thing, innit?
what are you talking about?
The man versus woman.
The man versus women.
Bro.
Bro, I can't lie. He had the worst tech I've seen in my life. Like I could probably
Were
wrap
they the
him
same weight?
blindfold.
No,
Bro, she
no.
was small, bro. Even though he had the worst tech,
Yeah.
he was still rapping her.
Hey, that's mad.
You man, there were some comments in one WhatsApp group about that guy, which I can't really say here, but goodness
be
me,
careful, man.
his techs were poor. You know
His
what I'm
tech was awful.
saying? You know what I mean?
It
Like
was
he looked like
awful.
someone who didn't really know about anything to do with like
It's like
fighting.
it's
You know what I
like
mean?
they got one of
He's
the.
saying he needed a technician.
Nah, he needed like he looked like the kind of guy that spent a lot more time, You know what I mean? In interior design. You know what I'm saying?
I hate
Let's
you,
just
I
say
hate
that. You know.
you, I hate you.
But that's not. You see what to me? That's like I understand the whole thing about equality and all of that stuff, and everyone's got their own opinions in it.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm just thinking with certain situations there is no equality. You can't put a man and a woman in the same ring. And let me be politically correct: a woman and a woman in the same ring. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There is.
I don't get it. You can't put a woman
If
in
they
a woman.
if they obviously if they identify as being a woman,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, they're still physically stronger.
Yeah.
Like in that
Are you
case,
talking about a trans person?
I'm talking about a trans person.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They're still physically stronger. That
Yeah.
that doesn't go away, bro. Like, do you know what I
There's
mean?
See, that's the I don't really want to talk too much about it because there's so much scientific stuff in it. Like, is this
I don't know
like,
enough
is this
about it,
person
man. Let's-
taking this?
Let's
to
not
give-
get cancelled episode 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to
That's
talk
another
too much
problem.
about it because I've heard arguments for it on both sides,
Yeah.
like for this and against this. But for me,
Mm.
I think it's mad. But
Be
like I
careful,
said, I
be
don't have all the
careful, be
information.
careful,
I'd rather just
Be careful, man.
yeah, I'd rather just not. I
Be
don't
careful,
really
bro.
have a say on that personally.
Because people
You plead the fifth, yeah?
people-
You know what I mean? Dave
people cut
Chappelle
clips
side, yeah?
of
Plead
you.
the fifth,
People
man.
cut clips of you and post you online.
Then you're
bro,
done,
and
bruv.
cancel
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
So
You know what I mean?
you need to be careful.
Day job
man.
out the window.
Yeah.
Why are you not telling me, bro?
I'm just saying, be careful with certain topics, innit, man?
Nah, I'm just saying,
Obviously, for anyone listening,
bro. I literally just
I
said.
have no opinion.
You have no opinion,
I'm
yeah?
safe.
Next
I'm
topic.
in the
That's
middle.
that's great for
Let's
podcasting.
move on. Let's move on.
That's
Let's
great
move
for
on.
podcasting.
See
You
this
Floor
guy
is
here,
lava.
bro.
know what I'm saying?
My mate.
know what? You know what,
He's
bro?
not my bridge,
You know what? No, he's not a Bedouin, bro. He's not a Bedouin, bro. He's some you innit? Some civilian, innit? You know what? Let's stick it back on this guy,
This guy's
yeah?
gonna start. This guy's gonna start that shit on a burner account, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly, bro. You know what I
I'll
mean? Like
start
KD style,
chopping
bro.
up
You
them clips, bro.
know what I mean? All right, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, all week, yeah, this subs guy right here, yeah, Mo,
Mm.
has been pumping this freaking this story about
Oh.
Sophie Ellis Bextor. you remember?
Sophie Ellis Baxter.
Send
I
us.
listen, for the people that don't
It's
know
Baxter,
Sophie
bro,
Ellis
it's Baxter.
Baxter, yeah, you need to search her because she's the hardest dancer I've ever seen in my life.
Hardest.
She's the hardest, bro. I'm telling you, any you
I
Afrobeat
actually can't-
dancers,
I-
Bro,
sorry,
bro,
wait.
bro, subs, bro. She was shuffling.
Bro, no, real quick. I actually can't believe we're talking about this.
But Mo, the thing is, this guy all week we're talking about the Sophie.
So
Ellis
what
Bextor.
was it?
Remember.
What was it?
What was it? Look at
What
the-
was it?
Wait,
Why are you
wait,
trying?
Look
What
at
was
acting.
it?
What was it?
What was it?
Brother,
What
this
was
is
it?
your
What was it?
topic, bro. Go ahead.
This is your topic.
The floor is
Go
yours,
ahead.
brother.
Go ahead,
No,
bro.
but I want you to explain to the people what this is all about.
Okay, so basically, like, just for the audience, Sophie Ellis Bextor, the singer. I don't know if she's had a hit in a while. I don't even know if she's that popular out there in the streets.
Wait,
you know what I'm
hold
saying? She's
on.
not my thing.
Is it a singer?
No, wait. This is a famous person.
Yes.
No way! I didn't even know that.
I
thought
it was
her name
Mum's
was
laugh. I thought it was like
familiar,
some
you know.
presenter or something just doing this for charity.
You man, like you
Because
uncle.
the
I
name
can
does
tell-
sound
go on,
familiar.
go on,
But
go on,
hold
go
on.
on.
Let me search through this person.
She's a singer, bruv. Sophie Ellis Bextor.
But what's because I've heard her name before. What else has she done?
I
before?
don't know if she's got like a banging
Actually,
hit.
it's
I
the
can't
general
remember.
knowledge,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie
You-
to you. It's been a long time.
You
what I'm
know
saying?
you got her bangers in your playlist, bro. Just hiding. You got a couple. Sophie
But
Ellis
yeah,
Baxters.
basically for charity, she was doing a 24-hour dancing in her kitchen, or some
Yes.
bullshit like that.
For I think it was for oh man, what's
Children
that?
in need.
it was it was in my kitchen as well.
The yellow.
Yeah, it was in my kitchen. She was
Yeah.
dancing in my kitchen
your
for 24
kitchen?
hours, bro.
In your
So this
kitchen.
is what happened, bro.
Does your missus know?
My missus was present. She's seen it all, bro. But I woke up like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I went into my kitchen
Oh, she looks
to make
familiar.
breakfast, and she was there doing a Dougie.
Ni-
I left.
Ca-
I came back for lunchtime, and she was there doing a nene. I left. I came back for
Just
dinner.
for the audience, she wasn't in Sub's kitchen.
She
She
was
was
in
on
my
a
kitchen.
screen.
She was in my kitchen. And then when I came back for dinner, she was doing a soldier. She was doing a Superman. So I thought, okay, cool. Like I rate her thing. Like she's the hardest dancer.
Was she actually
so-
doing this? All these
She was,
things?
what, the nene?
Yeah,
Sophie Ellis Baxter.
Type it in, bro.
Type it in.
that's what you call her.
But,
That was
bro,
a-
when I saw her the final time, when I woke up the next morning and she was still there, bro, my lactose intolerance ass kicked it. Bro, I would have felt to dash her in the oven and cook her up, fam. Bro,
You think she actually did it?
apparently she was, but
I just
like,
told the man that I'm
I just saw a
listen,
You don't
dumb
think they
clip.
did a little bit of, some cutting?
I
and
just
yeah,
told the
just-
man that I'm lactose intolerant.
You
They
man,
ain't
you
even-
man. I just saw a
they
dumb
ain't even
clip.
Flinch, bro.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I'm lactose intolerant, bro.
I mean,
Really?
I found out. I think I found out. I've known. Do you know what it is? I had a guess about it like a year or two ago,
Mm.
but it was confirmed recently. But the first ever time where I thought I might be lactose intolerant was when I was in Tarawih, when I was praying. Yeah,
Ramadan days,
And
yeah.
at Ramadan times. Yeah,
The people that don't know what Tarawih is, it's a long prayer at night in Ramadan, isn't it?
when you break your so after you break your fast, you see you've been fasting all day, you had a mad munch, you go to the mosque, you pray. Yeah, so we were about to start praying. Yeah, the imam says Allahu Akbar. Yeah,
Yeah.
I lift my hand and the guy next to me lifts his hand as well, and then he just burped quickly in it.
Oh,
So
my
I had-
goodness.
I had bare the particles like hitting my nose.
You
innit?
had what he just broke his fast with in your face.
what he
fam.
had, what he broke his
Ugh.
fast with. So me, I'm trying to concentrate on my prayer, but I can't really in it
Yeah.
because of the smell. So I thought, let me try break down what he's had for when he broke his fast. Do you know what I mean? So I started dividing the particles in my nose. I started to figure out what did he have, and the first particle that I broke down and I smelled was like onion bhaji.
Oh,
So I must have thought, okay,
Bro.
I try to figure out where this guy went to eat in it.
you're gonna make people sick, bro.
So I said to myself, okay, there's an Indian spot around the corner. He probably went there, innit? And that Indian spot got good reviews. So I said, you know what? Fair play to him, innit?
Bro,
Bro, this is disgusting.
And then the other particles that sort of started coming in, the notes, the undertones, I started smelling like jollof and
Hey,
chicken,
Mo,
innit?
Mo, stop this guy.
So I said to him, so I said to myself, I'm there praying. I'm thinking, yo, like, okay, so you had
this
bhaji
guy's
for,
not praying anymore.
for starter.
You're not praying. You're not praying. You're not praying.
He had bhaji for starter, jollof for the mains. I'm thinking, what joint sells?
He said just jollof for the mains.
Just jollof for the mains, innit? So I'm thinking, what spot sells bhaji and jollof as well? What's the Indian, Nigerian, or Ghanaian spot, innit? And then the third note, and this is why I did the lactose intolerant kick.
Yeah, I'm about to say, when are you gonna have
Yeah.
when are you gonna have the shits?
Is,
bro? You know?
is when I found out what he had for dessert, and I was like, I got a hint of tiramisu in there as well in the mixture.
How can
Tiramisu's your thing, though.
Tiramisu's my so I know,
his
bro.
thing
My
still.
nose knows, bro. So my nose
why you
knows.
acting like this man's some kind of sommelier or something?
So here
Like,
what?
Nah,
Yeah.
He loves tiramisu, bro. It's
So
actually-
here what? I said this guy went to a
this is too
spot.
much.
This guy went to a spot that sells Indian, Caribbean, and Italian food, bruv. I need to find out what joint he went to. I said to myself, after I'm done praying, I'm gonna figure it out, innit? And I just started thinking, if a guy did own a restaurant like this, what would his name be, the owner? And I
such an
thought,
idiot, bro.
it must be Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo, bro. That has to be the owner's name.
Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo.
It has
And
to
that's
be,
a cold
bro.
name.
That's a cold name, bro. But
That's actually a
anyways,
cool name.
you see the milk in the tiramisu, bro. That's what started all the cream. That's when I started getting a little bit of a reaction in it.
How can you get a bad reaction to lactose when you didn't have any lactose in your body?
I'm
Bro.
sensitive.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
I'm sensitive.
Hey, listen,
I'm sensitive.
you're one of the
You see the
So-
tangent this guy took us on?
So here what? Yeah,
bro.
that's when I found out I was lactose intolerant.
She's had enough.
Bro, I've had enough. Are you telling me you found out you're lactose intolerant because of something that you smell?
Bro, I could walk
100%.
outside right now and probably in 20 minutes I can find you 10 people that are lactose intolerant. It's not that crazy, bro.
It's first of
But
all, it's not that
I'm
deep.
severely
And
lactose
second,
intolerant.
Shut up,
Nah,
man.
I'm
bro, shut up,
severely
bro.
lactose
Shut up.
intolerant, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I got a medical condition, and you man are telling me to shut up.
Bro, I'm
I'm
shocked
telling
that
you,
half the
bro.
audience is not freaking like.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
telling you, bro.
telling you, we lost like 20 views, bro.
I'm saying, it's all subs' fault, bro.
But
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
after that, obviously, that was like 2 years ago, and then recently, I went on a mad like cheese binge, innit? So I had cheese with everything. Like I was having cheese like 3-4 times a day, and I started getting reactions in it. So
Why are
that's
you
when
having
that's
cheese
when I
3-4 times a
confirmed-
day? What are you doing, bro?
Bro, cheese is the one, fam.
Yeah, cheese is good, but not
Cheese is
3-4
the
times a day good.
No, cheese is the one, bro. 3-4
Bruv.
times a day, bro. You lot don't know. Do you know? Let me tell you something, yeah. Going off episode 1, you lot's palate ain't like mine, bro. It's not official
this
like
Mr.
mine,
Organic.
bro.
I
I'm
forgot,
telling
I
you, lot.
forgot,
You lot,
yeah,
the
yeah.
only cheese you lot know is cheddar, bro.
Oh,
But you need to know about the brie. You need to know about.
I know about
the-
brie still.
you
No,
know-
no, no.
I know about brie.
Wait, let him name another two.
You know the.
There
thing.
you go,
know
there
how
you
the
go.
thing is set.
Well, keep naming
You
cheeses,
know
bro.
how
Guy, he can't, man. That's the thing.
You know how
He's
the
just
thing
fronting,
is
bro.
set, man. So
He just fronted.
yeah, so I'm lactose intolerant, man.
Oh, man, thank you for letting us know, though.
That's all right, bro. I've just thought
You
people
alright?
should know, man. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm good, bro. I stopped having dairy products innit,
Like that?
and- yeah, like that.
I
man.
hear you.
So
Soya thing.
yeah. Soy, no, not even soya, man. Soya's got estrogen in it.
By the way,
man.
I can't believe we've
Um,
gotten to lactose.
oh.
Bro, we
Please,
just went on another
please.
tangent because of this guy.
Oh,
All his
please,
fault again,
please,
by the
let's
way.
move on.
Oh,
bro. I just want to know what his final point was about Sophie Ellis Bextor. What was the final
Sophie
point?
Ellis Baxter.
Oh yeah.
What was the
is-
final point?
She's the hardest dancer.
Was that it?
Is she lactose intolerant?
She may be. You do know that 70% of the population are lactose intolerant.
And look at this guy acting like he's so
70%. You know how much that is, bro?
Got check.
he's acting like his.
I'm not gonna check.
He's so special. when
It's
he's
not,
good.
bro. That's
So
so
don't
many
challenge
people.
me. You man, don't challenge me if you ain't. I got the facts.
You've got nothing.
You man got what you think.
Is there like a lactose intolerant fund, like a charity?
I'm part of it.
I was thinking you should do the 24-hour dance thing.
That'd
That'd be great.
Oh, there you go, bro.
Nah, I did.
And then get Sophie Ellis Bextor to do
Yeah,
it.
that's
with you,
it.
bro.
But yeah, she was in my kitchen. She's a hard dancer. 24 hours. She went strong.
I don't think she did it for 24 hours.
No food, no water.
I don't think she did it for 24 hours.
How? What do you think she done?
Bro,
Editing innit?
24 hours standing up and shuffling like that.
On your feet, yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the production team must have done a little cut.
Yeah, 100%.
Repeat
100%,
that, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
And because first of all, one person
sound
is not
like a
sitting down
hater.
for 24 hours and watching that.
You sound like a hater.
Huh?
You
That's
sound
true.
like a hater, bro.
You sound like you're
'Cause
lactose
how long can
intolerant,
you
bro.
dance for, bro?
You sound like you can't drink milk, bro.
How long can you dance for, bro?
Huh?
You got 10 minutes in you and you're gassing out.
So? You got one glass of milk in you and the toilet's done.
Wait. The toilet's done. And also, if you remember back in episode 1, yeah, this guy revealed the fact that he got outran by a 54-year-old Somali lady, bro.
When
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
13,
I like how you put
No,
a specific
hold
age
on.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
when
that still.
When I was 13, bro, if she tried it now, bro,
13, you're at the peak of your powers,
I
bro.
will lift
You're
her
at the
off
peak
the
of your
ground.
powers.
See what he
at
said?
13.
No, wait. If you tried it now, so that should be what, 70?
She'd be 70. She could be 80, bro. If
No,
she
wait,
tried
70, what
catching
you
me
talking about?
now,
She'd be 60 or 60 something maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
If he tried it now, he'd floor her, so he wouldn't run away.
I'm more
So
athletic
he's
now.
still in that level
No,
of...
still, yeah.
Nah,
Still neck and
I'm
neck.
more athletic now. I could pace her out, but I'm not on running no more, bro. I will lift her
Subs, you know
off
when
the
it comes
ground.
to-
I'm not gonna lie,
I'll
I'm not...
lift her high, fam.
Are you mad? I'm also not, like, unless it's like a sporty thing, I'm also not on running, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if I see my, like, in my old age, yeah, if I see my transport, a train or bus, whatever it is, and I need to catch it, and
Yeah.
I need to run for it,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
You ain't got the ankles for it, bro.
I'm
That's
not
what
doing
is.
it, bro.
To be fair,
You know how many times I've rolled my ankles in my life, bro? Do you know how many times I've rolled my ankles?
You know how
bro?
many times, yeah, we're playing. You know, this guy, he comes badminton, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, if you hit the ball towards his body, yeah, he'll get everything. You as soon as you put it any corners,
He's not. He's
Mo's
not,
like,
on it, man. He's not on it.
But I'm still better than you.
I
bro.
don't- you know what I love? You know what I love? This guy who always wants to play doubles, so he can blame the other guy. You know what I'm saying? You man,
That's top
it's
tier, man.
comical. Some of the looks he's given his partner, you know what I mean? Like some of the looks, like he's given like it's like a camera's there and off screen's like. He's like,
I demand
you're huffing and
perfection,
puffing,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I demand perfection.
And then you self-excellence in it. It's one of them ones,
Exactly.
innit?
Well,
I rate it.
excellence is good enough, you know.
I rate it, man. I rate it, man.
But yeah, man, you should play some badminton with us.
Bro,
Oh, that's
got
another thing with
injury, innit?
subs. You know what I'm saying?
You
Oh,
got injury?
I don't come from East. You know, I'm not going to drive all the way to West.
do
It's
you know
such a
what it
long
is?
drive.
I used to play badminton when I was
Oh,
younger.
shut, man.
Nah, you shut up,
Allow
bro.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
bruv.
You said this
no,
before
no.
and you still don't come though.
I used to play, bro. I was in the national championship at the age of 9, bro. People thought I was gonna be the best, bro.
Hey, when did
globally.
subs start lying like this, by the way?
Yeah,
When did subs
And
start
then,
lying like this?
bruv,
Bro, have you
I
seen
messed
any
up my
Somali
shoulder.
badminton players?
I messed up my shoulder.
I don't know about Somali badminton.
You messed up your shoulder.
I messed up my shoulder, bro.
Was this before or after the auntie?
No, this was after. This is before, innit? But I was
Yeah,
playing.
this is before or after.
No, I was up in. Where was I? I was up in Austria.
Oh, allow
I
it,
was
allow
playing
it, allow
with
it.
Chinese.
No, we can't do this.
Hey,
We can't do this.
no,
We can't do this. We can't do this.
can't do
What's what's going on?
I was
What's
playing
going on?
one Chinese dude called Xing Chi, and bro,
Bro,
like,
that's a movie.
what?
This guy's
This-
shameless. He's
This
shameless,
guy,
bro.
listen. At
That's
least
why-
if you're gonna lie, at least make it a bit believable, bro.
That's
You know
why.
what I mean?
That's why I fractured my shoulder, man. I broke it in 2 places. Still,
I don't even think you can even.
And
do that
9
to your
years old.
shoulder.
9 years old, bro.
That's mad. You should have stayed in Austria.
Bro, you should have stayed in Austria, bro. What else do we want to talk about, bro? You man,
Yeah.
the video that's was it? I can't remember if it was Mo or Subs. That guy in his yard who brought a thing in it to his yard, and his dad was like, "Why are you bringing a thing to my yard?" Remember this? The video.
Yes.
And then he
yeah,
goes
yeah,
to
yeah,
his dad.
yeah, yeah,
He goes to his own father. He goes, Don't make me activate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How he told his dad. His dad is a grown man. He goes, Dad, don't make me activate. You know what I'm saying? This is my yard.
That's
Oh
mad,
my
bro.
That's a fun.
Imagine, bro, if my ute in my yard that I'm paying for, where the food in the fridge is coming out of my pocket, the electricity, the light above your head that's on, I've paid for. You're telling me don't let me activate. You're saying those lines to me. There's gonna be a body in the
That
yard,
kid is
fam, and I'm calling my mum
yeah.
to help me, fam, because you know my mum lays out bodies, fam. So, bro, we will tag team on my man, because that is disrespectful, bro.
No, he was moving crazy, bro. Like, I couldn't believe that, man.
That's crazy, man. Like,
To be fair, I can believe it.
and his
But,
brethren were in the yard as well, innit?
but that's the thing that got me, like,
Mm.
your brethren should be taking, like, yo, relax, bro. Like, that's your pops. What's wrong with you? But these
Yeah.
men are, like, laughing about it and
They're
whatnot
freaking
and
lolling,
stuff.
bro. Yeah.
But yeah, man, nah,
that
that's
can't
just-
run in my house, bro. I'm cooking it. I'm cooking my own son.
what did his
fam,
pops
if he-
say? You're going to beat me?
You're going to
To
beat
beat
me.
Or something like that. You want to fight me?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I was saying that's an African parent.
Oh, bro, that guy
just
is
wanna confirm,
100%
fam.
Ghanaian. 100% Ghanaian.
Do you know what it is? I remember when I was young and I'd get beat and I'd just defend myself. I'll block myself from my mum.
Oh,
I say, you're trying to hit me.
can't do that.
But you man, do you know there's a time?
I'm thinking,
you know there's a time,
I'm just trying to
Block?
defend
You man,
myself.
you man, do you know there's a time? There's a time, yeah, when you get old enough where you can dodge all your mom's attacks, bro. Like you're Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're at there's a weird time, there's a weird age where you kind of like you can block it, but you just feel out of respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
shouldn't block it, yeah.
She's been grandfathered, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You let her get her licks in
I
it.
don't even think
You know
there's
what I mean?
anything wrong with blocking though, man. I don't know why they take offense to it.
No, you're trying to fight.
I'm
back,
just
bro.
Listen,
putting my hand up
listen.
on covering. I'm
Me,
not
me
even
and Mo are
swinging
from the
out.
same school, innit? You block, you're gonna get even
You're
more
trying to
beats. You
fight
know what I'm
back,
saying?
bro.
No, but that's
Imagine-
the same for me though. Like that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like anytime I used to block my mom's hits, bro, it used to rile her up more. Like, rah, you're trying to fight me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying
Yeah, that's
to
what
fight
I'm saying,
You
anyone.
raise your hand.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight
shouldn't-
anyone.
don't
bro. I'm
raise your
just
hand.
Don't raise your hand. You're like, you
Don't
gotta
raise your
let a
hand
couple
towards her,
calls.
or don't raise your hand, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then they ask you the question, are you trying to fight me? I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just trying to you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to leave this fight clean.
like clean, you know?
That is it, bro. I'm just trying to leave with no scars, no
Trust,
cuts, nothing.
trust.
Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
No.
it's crazy.
But you man, you know, like with that specifically, yeah, like the thing that I couldn't believe is like the fact that you even break. It's weird, you know, when you have people in your yard. There's some people out there, yeah, when they have an audience, i.e., their boys, or even worse, when there's a chick there, especially even one that you like, yeah, you get all performative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And then you say things and do things that you would never normally do, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you know, I've got I bet like 100% like that guy was acting up in front of like people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But
And
do
then
you
he got, you know, when you get carried away with the performance, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what's mad, yeah? The way him and his dad were going back and forth, I don't even think that's like the first time he's acting up in front of people. You could tell that's like their relationship, innit? But my question to you lot is, put yourself in the dad's position. Let's say, how old is he?
I'm throwing him over the
No, but
banister.
how old is he? How old is he? Like what? 14?
Something like
15?
Nah, he was talking about chopping things, innit? So this guy had to
What?
be like over 16, 17.
All right, let's say 16 to
It doesn't
18.
have to be, but
But listen, you're saying out loud, you're chopping things. Bro, you got to be older. You got to be of age at least. Come on, man. To be saying that in front of your dad.
There was when I was in, there was some young brothers doing it already. You know,
It sounded a bit
there was some
personal.
youngers doing it, bro.
It's like you're coming from a personal point of view.
Who mean? No.
Oh, that's why you trying to draw everyone
Nah,
out,
it
bro.
just-
See this
Bro.
guy? He's on smoke today.
No,
What's
no,
wrong
no,
with you
bro.
today,
It
bro?
is- Nah, it sounded like he's been through it.
No,
The way
I'm
he
just
said
saying.
it.
No.
The way he dismissed you and said, nah. That thing happened.
No. I just know people that like lost their virginity and were having sex very early,
How early?
like 14, 13.
Do you know? I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I
14,
think back at
13.
yeah. Obviously, like hindsight 2020. I believe a lot of those people were just chatting rubbish, man.
Maybe
to try and be
T.I.
cool.
said he lost his virginity at 11.
Yeah, Lil Wayne lost his virginity at 11 as
Yeah,
well.
that's,
12,
see what I'm
man.
saying? This, it's,
He got forced into doing it in a studio, fam.
yeah, I
in
remember
front
that,
of
yeah.
people.
I heard about
Imagine that,
yeah.
bro.
Wow.
You're in the
That's a-
studio, people are watching. First time's a
You
shaky
man.
time, bro.
You
You're
man,
in the
that age,
studio.
you know, like 10, 11. All I'm thinking about is when's the next Arsenal game? Can't wait to see Thierry playing. You know what I'm saying? At that, at that age.
I
you know what
lie.
I'm saying?
11
That's-
years old.
Yeah.
So what's that? 2003.
Bro.
So now
By the
it's
way,
year
that's mad how you can just immediately just find the year. I love that.
Because I know 2003 is when I went into
Oh yeah, yeah.
year
That's true.
7, isn't
That's
it?
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had it with a grown woman though. That day is rape, fam.
Yeah.
Like if you're 11,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's bare charges, bro.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
rape. That's
You're catching. Too
It's
many
different
kids.
when it's different when it's a thing though, isn't it?
But why is that though, man? Why is that? Because you know what's crazy.
It's back to what we were
yeah?
saying before, man. It's
Do
the
you-
whole
do
kind
you
of
know
male
what's crazy,
woman
yeah?
dynamic.
You'll
innit?
see a headline of like 14-year-old schoolboy sleeping with
I was
his
just
teacher,
about to say that.
and
Yeah.
people are just like,
I
yeah,
was
like big him
just
up.
about to
Do
say
you know what I
People are
mean?
like,
Yeah.
I wish there was teachers back in my day like
and,
that.
and people are saying, why did my man even speak out and this and that? Like, why did he even hide
It's
up?
mad
But
because
again,
it's-
it's back to
but it's
what I was
crazy.
saying
Why
before.
is that
It's
acceptable?
it's kind of like a male thing in it where, like, you just want to be performative. You just want to, you know what I mean? Just
It is
brag
about
and
that.
tell as many people as you humanly humanly
Yeah,
can, innit? You know
that's,
what I
that's
mean?
mad, man. That's mad, man.
Yeah,
But-
no, it's weird because as old as we like know now, that was wrong. But when we were young, and if we heard like someone in our schools like, yo, I chopped misses, whatever, we'd be like, yo, what,
Yo,
bro?
that's
That's
my man.
Do you know what I'm saying? But as old, you're like, that's actually so messed up. Like,
Yeah, it's peak. If you
but
think
my
about it.
my thing is like the older person. How you pursuing something like that? That's just crazy
That's
to me.
bro,
Like,
you must be sad, man.
like you're not just like trying to move to this young person.
Mm.
You're actually working towards pursuing to do something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You're
Yeah.
putting
That's
in work.
mad.
For
Do you know
this
what it is?
thing.
Yeah, we're in
This
a
is
day. We're in a
weird.
day of,
Or maybe
day
you're
and
not
age
putting in
of,
work. I don't know,
Day and
but-
age of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're roasting, especially if you're a woman, I can't lie, it's much easier than a man. There's things like, bro, you can go on Tinder, you can go on.
No,
Hinge,
women
you
can get it
go
so
on this.
easy.
You
Yeah.
can,
Yeah,
bro, you
women
can
can
go
get
on
it.
That's
whatever.
since, that's
innit?
since the dawn of time, though.
You can go on whatever, but it's crazy. You pursue your student, like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, more
Like,
time a
Mo
woman
used
can
to-
get if
back
she
in the
wants,
day,
bro.
Mo,
Especially
there
if
was
she's
a
bad.
teacher that Mo was just mad about, bro.
Wait,
Like,
so hold on,
okay,
wait,
okay.
what?
There was a teacher.
Did you say
who
my
had-
name?
He said your
Yeah,
name,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
What'd you
There was
say?
a teacher he was mad about, yeah, and bro, like she was an English teacher. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna harp no.
Now you need
names
to
or nothing.
relax.
But
You need to relax.
my man used to be
Chill,
like,
chill.
I used to have like my first period science, second maths,
Yeah.
third, fourth English, maybe PE. This guy used to have English
Mm.
from first period.
Somehow he's always there.
bro.
Somehow he's always in there, innit?
Bro,
Innit? It's
eh,
always there.
bro, like a week in, and this guy memorized the whole of Shakespeare. fam.
Chat is so
You
much
know what I mean?
shit,
Period 1, Merchant of Venice.
Chat
Period
is
2,
It's
Macbeth.
so
You know what I'm
much
saying?
crazy, bro.
Shit, bro.
It's crazy, bro. Like, this guy's English.
Mice and Men,
like,
Frankenstein.
the thing is that when we're on this pod right now,
This guy, I think he was in her GCSE class in English. He's chatting shit, bro. And she didn't even teach me English,
actively
and I know who
pursued.
he's talking about.
you actively pursued. But anyways, what my man used to do.
Guy, don't
bro,
make me
My man used to
activate,
do
bro.
you.
is
Wow. Hey, listen, he's throwing you out, bro. Like, you got to defend yourself, man.
Now, do you know
Bro.
what though? The teacher he's talking about, yeah.
chill.
I felt bad for her, you know.
Chill.
How do you mean? In
No,
what
no,
way?
no. The school's moving mad, bro. Students were moving crazy, bro.
No, but the thing is, yeah, I would say out of all the people that I know in my life, we're on the pod right now.
Yeah.
He's in his relaxed state. He's
oh, chills.
but
What are
if-
you doing, bro?
If he was in a professional setting,
Yeah.
you can't find a single person that speaks English better than him.
Who?
You.
That's bullshit.
The amount of hours,
That's
the amount of
bullshit.
days that he spent in
He's
English,
lying,
bro.
He's lying.
How can someone have English for 5 periods for a whole month?
All right, cool. Sell this. What'd you get in GCSE English?
Ah.
I
Come on.
got an F, man.
No, don't lie. No, don't lie. Come on,
I got
bro.
an F,
This
man.
guy got a spectacular A, man.
That was
What,
A levels.
bro?
Huh?
Yeah, that was A levels.
Oh no, sorry.
Even better.
Wait, you got an A
Wait,
level?
did you get an F in GCSE?
No.
No.
Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
what did you get? What did you really get?
I got an A.
In A level?
Yeah.
A level English?
Yeah, he did.
Bro, that is top.
That's crazy,
That's
innit?
top level.
I'm a smart guy, fam.
I only did it for GCSE and I just
Look
got
at
A in
it.
The
it.
thing is,
Look at it.
That's top level. No, that's top level. That's top level.
talk about it again. What did I get?
Got A.
Now the thing is, I just had a knack for it, innit? Like I don't know why, like language, all of that stuff. I just had a knack for it, man. Like I enjoyed even like when I'd be at home,
Yeah.
just writing,
Is
like
it?
poetry. All I used to get into all of
Hey,
that. Man.
hey, oh, thank you,
I used to get
thank
into
you,
all of
thank
that,
you.
man.
I don't know how serious he is. This is the problem.
About poetry. You know, I'm sure he wrote poetry. Do you know why I'm sure he wrote poetry? Because Subs used to be an MC.
Man, back in the day,
Yeah,
man.
the kid
Little
used to rap
wordplay king,
still.
man, but-
Kid used
Hey,
to
listen.
rap.
Yeah.
I don't know what what your MC
Sure,
name
he is
was,
a
yeah?
10 like
Hey,
Zidane.
listen.
Oh, sure, he's a
Ooh,
10 like
say that again?
Zidane.
Sure, he is a 10 like Zidane. That
Ooh.
was his boss.
Maybe.
Oh.
Ooh,
How long was Zidane's
okay.
stint, fam?
Huh?
I
How long
heard
was
there's an
Zidane's stint?
iCloud like mixtape out there, yeah. That is straight flames.
I deleted it.
What
man.
iCloud mix straight?
I deleted it.
SoundCloud, this guy.
I deleted it, man.
The whole
Delete it.
Yeah, I deleted everything, man.
Why?
You know what's mad, yeah?
Is your other thing still up?
My other thing's still up on
Is
top.
it?
I've been trying to get that down, bro.
Are you
but-
actually?
Yeah, I've been trying, bro.
Oh,
but
shit.
yeah, man, the guy just don't respond to me. But,
Nah, that verse was cold though.
It was cold.
That verse
but
was cold.
Do you know what the
man.
thing is? Like, I enjoyed. How can I say it? Like, when people start rapping and all of that, a lot of people are doing it for a name. A lot of people, but I just enjoyed writing. Like, for me, when I'd sit down and write, like, I remember, like, from like, I'd go to some quiet road up in Harlesden. I'd spend about maybe 4 or 5 hours just writing. Just 4 or 5 hours.
In your car?
And I was, yeah, my car. And I was doing that for like, maybe 5-6 days a week, bro. Spending 3-4 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, just writing. I enjoyed doing it. But once I started releasing, like, I just felt a bit unsettled, man. Because obviously, like, it's not halal, innit?
Oh, that's
halal.
why you stopped. Cool.
So
yeah.
it's one of
No,
those
nice,
ones
bro.
where I'll be in bed and I'll think, at the time I weren't big. Nobody, not really many people knew me and all of that stuff. But I thought, if I continue pursuing, I kind of believed in myself and my talents.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
thought to myself, yo, this ain't something I want out there, man.
Is it?
Like, it's not something I want out there. I don't feel easy about it. When I was dropping, I'd feel a high for like a day or two,
Yeah.
and then after that I felt the guilt. Just
The guilt and the
dropping.
shame, innit?
Yeah, the guilt and the shame. So
There's no point doing it if you're just feeling that all the time, innit?
there's no point,
Exactly.
man. And I just
Exactly.
thought, I'm someone that likes to think about the future, think about down the line, and I'm thinking, okay, this wouldn't be something I'd be proud of that I can turn around and tell anybody in my life, whether it's family, friends, whatever.
Yeah.
Mrs. I done this. Listen to it. I wouldn't be proud. I'd probably be cringing, man.
Yeah.
So I just dropped that, and then once I dropped that, I still used to write, but then I kind of fell off like writing, man. I don't really
You
write
don't write
anymore.
now?
No,
No
no,
more?
no.
Is it?
I don't write at all, man.
Do you still have your old verses?
Yeah, my old phone, man.
Is it?
I literally got 100 memo notes, just like
That's
different
crazy.
verses and everything. Yeah,
That's mad, bro.
I got my bars on my old phone as well.
I remember. I
Do you remember
tried,
that?
I tried getting Mo. I tried getting him onto it as well.
Is it?
I tried joining.
Wasn't
him in,
interested.
bro, but
Why
yeah,
did he
man.
join?
He was just
I used to
offbeat,
just
man.
like rap to him or Ames. That was it.
Just that, yeah.
He was
That was
shy,
it,
bro.
I'll be writing this shit. I'm
He
like,
was
yo, I
shy.
can't wait for these guys to hear this.
But I think you know what it is for me. I think it wasn't just about the writing that I enjoyed, but I think it was one of those. It was kind of like a statement to myself that I don't care about what people think about me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, because I think often what holds people back is the fear of how am I going to be perceived? What's this person going to say?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that person going to
Yeah.
say?
Yeah.
And that holds us back. And I think for a lot of us, I'm still guilty of that today, innit?
Bro, even with this, what we're doing now, this podcast, bro, same exact feelings. Like, like there was initially a point where I was like, fuck it now, man, like, are we really gonna do this? Like, there's gonna be so much like stuff that comes with this,
Of course,
Oh,
that I don't
yeah.
know if I'm ready for and dying it.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, it's just like, I don't care, man.
Bro, I think
don't care, bro.
when it hit me, I just thought, yo, like, I see so many people pursuing what makes them happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's weird to say, when I see those people pursuing, at the time, pursuing what makes them happy, being themselves, doing what they enjoy, I kind of used to be envious.
Yeah.
In the sense where I used to think, I wish I was like
Yeah,
that. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I wish I
yeah.
had the balls to just be like, I'm going to put myself out
Just
there.
do it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where, bro, I just realized, man, like people don't really care, man. Everyone's caught up in their own lives, man.
Yeah, it's true.
That's so true, bro.
like nobody really cares what I'm doing. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like everyone's wrapped up in their own lives, their own challenges, their own fears, and all of that stuff.
That's
So
like
it's
that. I was watching that Ed Sheeran interview recently, innit?
Yeah.
With Halfcast, and then my
Yeah.
man was like basically like how like, and it's so true, bro. He's basically how, like from your 20s to your 30s, it's like a race with everybody.
yeah.
You're trying to get to this position. You're trying to earn this. You're trying to do that. And then when you get to your like 30s, which we almost are right now, you're kind of just like, bro, why are we all racing each other? Everyone's kind of almost in the same position or whatever it is, and
Yeah.
now there's like so many opportunities and doors open for us, especially in the UK now, like with all of these men that are doing podcasts and these shows and like all of these new presenters, like you got the ZZs and the Harry Paneros and all of that
Bro,
stuff.
you man.
There's
like,
so many doors. Like it's not like back in the day where you would see a man on YouTube and it's a bit weird. It's like, what's this guy doing for views kind of thing. Now it's like, it's normal, isn't it? So you gotta have that confidence at the end of the day, I guess, to do all of this stuff.
You man, even us like now, like even this week, how many messages from people like, I can't believe I've never heard Imagine, you know what I mean? Or,
Yeah.
like
It's
he's
been
doing this, all this kind
overwhelming,
of stuff
man.
like that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
been overwhelming, man. But that's something that I wanna say to anybody that is watching this podcast now. We're not big. Like we're small.
We're
time.
three
I
civilians.
said it on the
Do you know
first
what I mean?
episode, I'm a nobody.
We're small.
No, you're not
time.
nobody.
Straight-
We're just
no,
three
I said it
civilians.
in the sense like, I'm just here trying to like make something out of myself.
That,
You know
that's
what I'm
what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
say?
So my point is that we're small time, but I'm like, for me, I would say to anybody, and I think it's easier said than done, because I used to, when I was considering the podcast thing and sort of being sort of on the fence about it, and I listened to interviews of other people that are doing podcasts, and they're just like, yo, just start today, just do it. In my head, I used to think, okay, that's easy for you to say, innit? But genuinely, as someone that's now started, it doesn't matter, like whether you've got 5 people listening to your podcast or your music, or 5 people viewing your art, or whatever it is that you enjoy, like so long as you enjoy doing it, then that's the only thing that matters, really. Like for me personally, I'm not doing this for a name. I'm not doing it for any of that. I'm doing it because I genuinely enjoy it. And I think one thing that I get joy from is when people message me and they say, yo, you made my day. Yo, you cracked me up. Yo, like that for me, that's my
And by the
reward.
way, if people think that we kind of just started and there was only one episode, we got a couple episodes that didn't hit the streets.
Yeah.
So like, that's why we say we enjoy this. It's not like, oh, you guys just did one. Like we've done a couple.
we've done a
like,
couple,
It's
we've
fun.
done a
Do you know what I'm
couple,
trying to say?
man.
We
And-
love
and-
this, and we're gonna be as consistent as possible.
Oh,
There's obviously
100%.
reasons why they never hit the streets, but
Yeah, man. And I think that's okay. Like I think that's normal. Like
Yeah.
Which
with
part?
anything new that you start,
Yeah.
you're gonna hit hurdles. We hit mad
Stumbling
hurdles.
blocks, yeah,
mad
man.
hurdles, bro.
Mad stumbling
Yeah.
blocks. A lot of things that we didn't know that we made mistakes on, but it'll just start.
But
what
you just keep on moving. We
do.
move. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I think in this life, you do what makes you happy, and it doesn't matter if other people don't really f with your content or f with whatever you're doing. If you can do what you're doing and you feel accomplished by the end of it, and you feel happy about it,
Yeah.
and it makes you happy,
Yeah, that's it.
that's the only thing that matters, really.
Yeah, man, you're living this life for yourself, bro. Like,
Exactly,
you
man.
gotta do what's best
Exactly.
for you at the end of the day, innit?
And obviously, you, with all kind of ventures, you want to make money in it, but it's not primarily about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like in the job I have now, like bro, like I'm thankful to God in that I make decent money. You know what I'm saying? But do I want to be doing that in 5 years' time?
Yeah.
10 years'
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, golden handcuffs are real, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real, man. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you man know the other stuff I'm trying to do outside of, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
podcasting as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, there's so much to come. You know what I'm saying? And I've got so much stuff that I'm in.
And I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like all of these like UK guys that I've mentioned, like there's a lot I didn't mention, but I'm inspired by these men, bro. Some of these stories that I
100%.
hear, like, and these men would just be like,
People that look like us, bro.
like for example, you know, Alhan,
Oh yeah.
Alhan, and like his interviews, I'm watching his interviews, and he's talking about like, in the beginning, I just emailed everybody,
Yeah.
just emailed everyone, just telling them this and that, and now he's like taking ideas to brands and stuff like that, and talking about let's do this and let's do that and whatnot.
Yeah.
And me, I used to be the type of guy like, I ain't gonna message this guy.
Bro, imagine cold
you know what I'm
calling.
trying to
You know
say?
how nerve-wracking that is?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Just to
I'm
cold
not,
call
like,
someone.
I'm not messaging this guy. What if he like, if he first of all, if he airs it, I'm gonna
That's
be
bad enough.
annoyed. And then if it's
That's
like,
your up now.
and then if it's like, if he replies in a certain way, then it's like it's well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I don't want to be judged, so let me just leave it in it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then at a certain point, you think to yourself, bro, I'm trying to make something of myself, and I'm trying to make money and stuff like that. And you have to network, and you have to put yourself in uncomfortable positions and do all of these things, bruv. It's something that comes with, like, it took time, like with me in it, to get to that position in my head to say yo, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just gotta do it. And at the end of the day, these men that, like, for example, these men that he's emailing and stuff like that,
Yeah.
they understand what's going on, why you're emailing me and stuff like that.
Mm.
They get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because they were in these positions as well, bro.
Yeah.
You're obviously gonna get these arrogant people and stuff like that, but for the most part, yeah, man, these are inspiring, man. I rate it,
100%,
bro.
man.
Nah, bro, you have to be inspired by people that first of all look like us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
from the same
from
kind
the
of
same
background,
areas,
same
yeah,
areas. You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? West and northwest, bro. So like it's
Yeah,
huge,
man.
bro.
South,
That's
all of
what
it.
it is,
London,
man,
just
like-
London, like
Just
it's
London in
just-
general, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Like the way, bro, the scene in the UK, the way it's just gone
Popped.
so far.
Bro,
now,
you made such a good point, Mo. Do you remember Mo was saying, bro, we don't even need the America no more.
Oh, we don't need.
Yeah,
that.
we don't
You
need
know what's
that.
crazy? Yeah, back in the day, America was the standard.
Yes,
Like, in a sense,
they were
where
the trendsetters,
it's,
innit?
yeah, it's in a sense where they're the trendsetters, but at the same time, we can't blow until America
And
approves
let us
us.
blow, baby.
There you
Yeah,
go.
do you know what I
Until
mean?
they
Until we
approve
got
it.
that approval.
Yeah.
And now it's just like we don't need them. Man.
We
We've
don't
got
need
our own
them, bro.
scene. We've got our own people supporting us, and that's all we
And
need.
it's
really.
mad,
There's
bro.
enough
Now we
money
got,
and doors opened everywhere now, bro. Well, not
Yeah,
everywhere, like
yeah.
in the UK now.
bro,
So
you
I'm
man,
saying,
it's
so-
mad, bro. We got Drake coming over and freaking say Wagwan, you know what I mean?
Showing
All that
love.
things.
Yeah, bro. So yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Obviously, yeah. What I would say to the people, man, is that we appreciate any bit of content of ours that you're sharing.
Yeah,
As
any
I said,
feedback, any
even
feedback.
if you've got 5 followers and you share our shit, we appreciate that. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
100%.
Like
man.
anyone that you talk to about our podcast to and tell them to listen and all of that stuff, any like that you put through, any bit of subscribing. Like for me, when I see people liking my, say, like Instagram posts,
Yeah,
I'm not seeing this as numbers. Like I'm seeing
Yeah.
this as each individual that posts, and I'm appreciating each person.
Yeah, bro, love is love, man,
liking
you know what I'm
and that's
saying?
sharing, and that's all of that.
Yeah, love
Even
it.
the messages as well, man. Like
Yeah.
it's all love, man. It's all
Yeah, it
love.
goes a long way, man. It's nice,
Yeah.
man. Honestly.
So obviously we're gonna, if you don't wanna wrap this up, but yeah, like we're gonna have more content coming out.
Well, how
Yeah,
long have you
we're
been?
gonna-
How long have you been going?
I don't even know.
I
You
think
know.
near enough
maybe
an
just
hour,
over
maybe,
an hour,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Wait,
Yeah.
what else you got?
What else we got on the pipeline?
You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
See what else is popping.
Popping, man. I am tired.
Nah, I
bruv.
think we've kind of gone through all the stuff that I wanted to talk about
Is
today.
it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yeah,
talk
I
about
think
boxing
so.
real quick on
Huh?
that? Shall we talk about boxing?
Of course, bruv. Of course.
This guy didn't watch it, man.
Huh?
This guy didn't watch it, man.
Bro, this guy, by the way, subs, you're so funny, bro. 'Cause obviously, like, just so the audience know, yeah, I am the type of man who needs to sleep in it. You know what I'm saying? I am,
you're
when it comes to staying
Official
up,
with it, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I am a lightweight. You know what I'm saying? I am the type of guy, like, I will doze off straight away. When it gets to around 11 o'clock, bro, I'm already zoning. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you do it, bro. You slept and then you woke up. He woke up at like 3:30
I
a.m.
don't know how, man.
If I'm gone, I'm gone,
I'm
bro.
gone,
I'm
bro.
done, bro.
And
Catch
you
me
know what I said?
tomorrow.
Like yesterday, I said to you, yo, bro, please, man, I don't want to miss a fight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's Crawford
Yeah.
versus Porter. This is a
Yeah.
huge one, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just call me at 4. You know what I'm saying? At 4:15. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I'll be up.
bro, and I'll be up. And I just thought, just in case I'll do an alarm in it. Thankfully, the alarm woke me up in it. You know what I'm saying? And I was in time to watch it. And bro, it delivered. But like I was saying before, I can't stay up. You know what I'm saying? It's not in me. You know what I mean? Like this guy and one other boy of ours, they can't stay up till freaking 3 a.m.
Yeah, I
stuff
don't know
like
how I
that.
do it,
get
man.
And
I
then
try.
it is
I
nothing.
try.
It's nothing to them.
I'm inconsistent, bro.
It's nothing
I
to
do
them.
it once a
But
month.
you made me laugh something like, he goes, oh, I'm tired, man. Yo, hash tap. You know what I mean? Tap,
When
tap me out.
when was the last time you man did a life to life?
A life to life.
Yeah.
You man, I
You
can
know
count.
that- you know
I
that-
can
you know
count.
that-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know what
Life-
life
I
to
know
life
what
is,
life to
but
life.
you
I
don't
can
need to
count
do a
on
life
one
to-
hand how many
Life
I've
to
done.
life on this
How many have
age,
you done
man.
life to life?
2 only in my life,
2 only in my life. I think a couple, man.
Do you know how many life to lives I've done?
bruv.
This is what I said to you yesterday on the phone, bro. I said, yo, sleep early. I'm concerned about your health.
Bro, you know
told him,
why
bro.
he can do life to lives? I kind of realized you don't drive,
Yeah, I don't drive. Yeah.
so it's not an issue.
Chauffeur service.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Like, bro,
But who drives me around?
Get
Bro.
some red carpet. put out,
If you're
bro.
talking about the bus driver and the train conductor, the navy, bro,
don't-
who
you
drives me
don't-
around?
This guy don't even get a phone call to say, yo, I'm outside, bro. Like, people just pull up outside, 2 beeps.
Oh, how did I get here today? How did I get here today? Because my man was
hey,
meant to
allow
grab
me.
me.
Let
Let me tell you
And
something.
then
yeah.
my man
Allow
was
me.
20 minutes late.
We're
Allow
supposed
me.
to record this at 2 o'clock, yeah? He said, I'm going to finish football. I'm going to get off the pitch at 12:30.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going to get off the pitch 12:30. I said, okay, cool. He's
I'm not
gonna
gonna lie,
go
as
home.
soon as he said that, I said
He's
he's
going
not
to
coming
quickly
to me.
change. No, I still had
Yeah,
faith.
he's not.
I still
You
had
had faith?
Nah, I had no
One
faith.
and a
I
half.
had
appreciate
none.
that.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't have any
go home.
faith.
I thought he's
Come
going
on,
to go
bro.
home.
Because I knew
change.
you're not gonna come here stinking. You need to go shower and
Yeah,
that, bro.
and I
So
did
this
that.
is where my problem lies. He started naming what he needs to do. He needs
Yeah.
to go home.
Yeah.
I got my clothes laid out. I said, yo, he's raw. He's not even gonna shower. He's
You
just
said
gonna
once
come
the list
straight
past
out.
2.
The man said, he said, my clothes are already put out, but I might need to shower. I said, don't say might, man. You're gonna need to. He said, I might.
I
need
don't
to
know why I said Mike. You're right. He's right.
He said- he
Why
said-
did I say
Why
that?
I
Of course
He
I'm gonna
goes,
have a
he
shower.
goes, I might need to eat as well. And in my head, I'm just doing maths, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 12:30, hour and a half, takes you about an hour to get here or something.
Then he's gonna get to
45
me
minutes.
before that,
Got to get to you.
and then we
I
leave.
said, nah, it's a myth.
Hey, listen, I got a confession. My mum was around, innit? So she made me like a nice plate.
You see, you know what? Yeah, I don't like when people do this. I don't like
They
it.
bring the mum and dad.
The
so
mum,
you can't say nothing.
you know, certain excuses.
Yeah. I hear it.
Hey,
You
listen.
can't challenge.
I hear it. I used to
Hey,
do that to
listen,
you.
If a man says,
I used to do that to him. You
nah,
me
nah,
cut.
if a
But
man
it's
you
a
know-
fact. It's
Do
a
you know
fact.
back in the
Nah,
day,
nah,
bro?
man.
Do you know how many times they say, "Yeah, I'm babysitting, man."
oh my days,
I just
bro.
can't. You know what I'm saying? You just
It's
can't.
one of them ones, bro. When
And
you,
you were
when
lying.
you get
Yeah,
parents
babysit,
involved,
bro. My little sister, bro, they're grown, bro. They can look
that's
after
what I'm saying.
themselves.
When you get parents involved, when you get children involved,
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
you can't challenge
You
it.
can't say
fam.
nothing.
You can't. Like I remember, I used to get like when I used to get like Uber Eats delivered to my yard, and I used to live on like the 4th floor, and I used to pick up. I couldn't be bothered to go down in it. I ain't got Utes in it, but I used to pick up the thing and say, "Yo, my daughter's sleeping."
What?
And
come up to him.
they'll never challenge it. No elevator, 4 floors, comes up every time, bruv.
You've
Until-
just given the whole audience a cheat code, you man.
That's a cheat code, bro.
That is a big cheat code.
If you live on a
live in an
high
estate,
rise,
a
if you
building,
live
to
in
be fair,
anything, yeah.
that's only a
building,
cheat code for
apartment,
people that have no morals.
Just
you know
tell
what I'm saying?
people, yo, my ute is sleeping. I'm the only one home. They come straight up, bro. I had an Uber Eats driver that I must have seen him like 4 or 5 times. In it, we started building a relationship. Got to the point where I think my man said, "Yo, let me see your daughter, man." I said, "She don't exist, bro."
Like,
I've been
bro,
conning.
You know this guy? This guy. Hey, bro, he starts the mad lies, yeah, with random people in it. Not normal, like he doesn't lie to the man them or like his whatever in it. I'm talking about like random people in it.
Yeah.
He'll start a mad lie, yeah, and then later on they'll see him, and then he has to try and remember
What lie it
What
was.
the
what
lie
lie it was, bro. We were in Morocco. Yeah. It's me and him in Morocco. And we had a guy who was driving a taxi for us the whole holiday, basically, innit?
Oh yeah.
So he's there now, and then what was the reason that you said you had a sister with us?
So he must have said to me, "Let me take you to this place," and he was adamant. Let me take you. So there's money in it for him, innit?
Yeah.
So I said to him, "Boss, like my sister's in the hotel.
Oh yeah,
She's got food poisoning and diarrhea as well.
yeah.
So we
Food
need-
poisoning and diarrhea.
and diarrhea. We need to get
This
back
guy,
ASAP,
what?
innit?" And then this guy used to sit outside our hotel waiting for us to come out. Innit?
That's where he was the whole time.
The
innit?
whole time.
So if we needed him, he was there.
He was there,
Yeah,
always there.
Always there. Yeah.
So we jumped in the car and he was like to me, "Yo, how's your sister doing? Is she alright?" And
Some
I'm thinking,
stuff
my
like-
sister? What's he talking about? Like, and he was like, "If you want, I can go to the pharmacy." I said, "Pharmacy?"
what did he say to get
I said, Why
again?
did he? Imodi.
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 You man, he was trying to say Imodium, innit?
Yeah, he was like Imodi.
And the whole holiday was like Imodi.
So in my head, I'm thinking, if I know Imodium, it's the thing that makes it firms up your stool, innit?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Imodium, yeah. So
Yeah.
you can stop doing diarrhea, innit? I'm baffled. I'm thinking, why is he asking about my sister? And why does he want me to go to the pharmacy to get Imodi, fam?
How, but Subs,
Oh,
how are you
shit.
forgetting the live? There's a
And
great.
then I clocked. I said, "Oh shit, yeah, take us to the pharmacy." Went pharmacy. I copped Imodium for no reason, fam.
you
I just-
you copped the
I
money.
just
You,
had
you
to
actually
keep
bought
up with
it.
the lie, fam.
He had to commit to the lie like that.
I just copped Imodium.
Wow.
Fam.
Imodi.
Emoji.
And there's certain
Emoji.
times in the holiday where this guy's pissing me off. I'm thinking, should I sort of break it down into his food? I want to spike this guy. But there was another guy. There was an Uber driver. He must have said to me, "Yo, it was like 6 a.m. innit? And I was on my way to work. So what do you do for a job? I don't know why. I just said to him, I'm part of the armed forces. I don't know why.
This is
Yeah,
what I'm
what's wrong with
saying.
this guy?
I have
wrong
no
with this
idea
Bro,
why.
it's so unnecessary.
Why? Why?
He
You know
does
when
it
you
with
lie,
everyone.
when you lie, it's meant to be something believable, innit?
I
Why
know-
would you go all the way to here?
But
Why?
bro,
Every random
no,
person,
no,
bro.
but
Tell
I'll-
random
I'll-
people I got 3 businesses.
I'll be
This
honest
and
with
that.
you.
You
lot.
just chat shit,
I'll be
bro.
honest with you. Lot, I don't know why I do it. When I said Air Forces to the guy, in my head I said, why?
Yeah.
After that, he's like, how many years? I was like to him, yeah, I've been doing it for like 5 years now.
I've been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah, this is that. I'm due to come back home to my family. This is
Yo.
that.
Do you know
They
one
live
day-
up north.
One day you're gonna run into someone that knows exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
You're gonna run into someone.
100%.
This guy's gonna say, "Yeah, I'm an astronaut. Oh, I worked at NASA too. So, what division were you?"
I was in the space division.
What year were you there?
I I was in Bezos and them man up there.
Bezos, no.
Your thing is little, bro. Your thing is small.
I was in Bezos and Elon, innit? That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the man,
It's
innit?
confidential
Yeah.
info. I can't share that. Yeah, but it's mad. I don't know why I did it, bro. Like random people,
Bro, one of my favorite books is Which Lie Did I Tell? And that's Subs' whole
Bro,
life.
it gets
Slide
like
that
that,
to- I've
man.
not heard that.
It gets
Bro,
like
it's
that, man.
it's a top
Like
book.
I tell, like whenever I go into Starbucks, they say, "What's your name?" I say Ali.
Yeah,
Straight
your
Ali.
thing is
You
always
know,
Ali, innit?
I'm not gonna lie
Ali
to
is
you.
my fake
It is
name,
kind of fun, yeah, going to Starbucks and trying to think of an outrageous name where you just wanna make them look up at you, innit?
That's minor, innit?
That's
It's like
the
Yeah,
next
that's fun,
time-
that's why it's
the
fun.
Next time I'm gonna
That's
tell
why
them
it's fun.
Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo, fam. I want them to write that.
Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo.
want
That
them
is
to
you
write
know what?
that
I'm not gonna
down.
lie to you. Yeah, that is a name, you know.
That's a hot name.
Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo. Imagine you hear a footballer, Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo. Say he's a baller.
Do you know, like, you know that Starbucks thing where you do like a fake name,
Actually,
yeah?
maybe it would've
You know,
been
all you want is someone to kind of look at you and like, just kind of like, just double, like, you know what I mean? Give
Look
it-
at
give
this
it
shit
double
you
kick.
lot do, bruv.
But no, but it's fun
What are you
though.
man
No,
doing,
it's fun.
bro? You have
You
to,
man,
bro.
it's fun.
This
Shall I
how
tell
You
you
might just go around playing
Shall I-
games
Shall I
everywhere
tell
you
you
go.
the
by
name?
life,
Shall I tell you the
man.
name where the lady looked up at me? Just she had to look at me another time. You know what I'm saying? I go, my name's Rufus.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Rufus.
Yeah,
You don't look like
and
a Rufus,
She looked.
man.
Of course, I don't look like a Rufus, bro. I'm Somali.
You
But
definitely
the way the chick, she was kind of writing it down. She was writing it down like this, yeah, and then she kind of looked, Rufus. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Rufus, yeah.
My days,
And then
bro.
she's like,
At least I tell believable lies, though.
Bro,
This was bad.
bro,
was a
but
mad
I used to
Rufus,
come
bro.
up with
What's
the
your
names.
name?
I've-
Katie.
The reason why I lie, yeah, to the public and that, is because I want.
You want your
them to-
anonymity.
I want them to be go. I want them to go home and say, like, I want that Uber driver to go home to his wife and say, "Yo, I met a guy from the armed forces."
But he didn't.
But
Maybe
he didn't. It's a lie.
But he didn't.
Maybe he did, bro. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean? Maybe he did.
What
You
do
know
you
he
mean?
did.
Maybe
Maybe
he
no, he
didn't.
didn't.
I want that lady in Starbucks to say, "I served a guy called Sanjay Leroy Di Matteo." I want
man,
that
you man
shit.
are tap,
I want to
bro.
make people's. Do you know what I mean, bro? I want them to give something to talk about.
The things
so
you man think about, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
Now the Starbucks thing is funny, yeah, but what he does is pathological.
crazy,
innit?
isn't it?
Nah, it's too much, bro.
Nuts,
It's
innit?
too much.
Yeah,
It's too
it's
much.
Random people, bro.
It's too much.
My missus, she was so frustrated at me one time, like when I was up in Dubai, and I was just telling this guy lies. I can't remember what he said, but I was just telling him mad lies. She kept looking, why?
This is why. It's
Why
true,
you
bro.
doing
Why?
this, bro? I need
By
you
the
to
way,
mind your
he's
business.
freaking.
Like, let me
He's
do my
broken
thing,
his
man.
woman down so much where he's doing all these pathological lies. She's like, it's normal to her now, bro.
She's part of it now. I'm trying to get her onto it.
You're
Oh,
trying
that-
to make her implicit.
See, okay. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Doing it
What?
with my missus and some random person. You know what I'm saying? That would be fun.
Is it?
I think.
That would-
But like in Morocco,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in the car and I'm looking at him like, I'm like, why are you doing this, bro? What the hell's going on?
This
Like,
sub- that's
you
sub-
man.
but
that's
with your missus, it could be like a little game and you can laugh about it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
But,
I guess it could be.
But that
a good memory.
emoji thing was hilarious, bro.
That shit was
Emoji.
hilarious,
That
bro.
was too funny.
But
still.
yeah, man, lads. Let's
By the way, we
Let's
didn't
wrap
even
up,
we didn't
man.
even get to talk about the boxing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah. Crawford, amazing. I want to see him fight Errol, but we spoke about it off camera.
Yes.
Obviously, Errol's got like that eye injury, isn't he?
Hey, but listen, the way I'm not gonna lie to you, I was talking to one brother at football today. Yeah, bro, the way Errol Spence is like when he saw like the stoppage, he was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he
He
dipped.
immediately, him and his boys all dipped.
He
Innit?
dipped
You know what I'm saying?
quick. But yeah, Crawford, he's amazing, bro. I think he's
Nah,
so
cold, bro. He's
cold,
He's cold.
bro.
He's cold. He's
I
cold.
think he picks his shots at the moment. He picks his shots the best out of anyone in boxing.
100%.
That's a
But,
big statement, bro.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be him, Spence, Errol Spence Jr. or Ugas, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But he's on his way to undisputed though, man. And Sean Porter retired, man. Great career, but
Fantastic.
He
career.
retired.
By the way, one thing about that, yeah, before we go, the way his dad was
That's
eating it, bro,
wrong,
is
man.
absolutely violent.
savage,
That's
innit?
wrong,
Yeah.
When I said, how's his dad's right there, right next to him, like he wasn't prepared. You know, I didn't like what I was seeing.
Yeah, if you want to see tough love, just go watch the post-fight interview of Sean Porter and his dad.
Bro. And it was,
That's-
on last night,
Certain,
bro.
certain conversations are you have in private, man.
Yeah,
Behind
exactly.
closed
And he's
doors,
like,
man.
he goes. We're gonna talk a lot in it. He lives 5 minutes away from me, and we're gonna
across
we're
the
gonna have
road.
breakfast
He
tomorrow.
said you live
morning.
right opposite each other.
You know what I mean? That's what you're saying. I'm gonna have breakfast tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And like even like obviously you can tell the mad respect that Sean's got for his dad. It's like yeah, my dad was right to stop it and all that stuff, which is good. It's good to hear and stuff like that. But his dad was not holding.
Nah, his dad's very,
back
very,
at
very
all.
tough on him, man.
Goodness.
I
me,
guess
man.
at the end of the day, it was harsh, but I guess if if anyone's gonna be tough, it should be your dad, I suppose, isn't it? Or your mum or someone like that.
Yeah.
Like who else is gonna be?
Yeah,
for
but there's
him?
a right way to
For
do
me, it was
Like
always.
a lot of these people have a lot of yes men, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
for
true,
his
that's
dad to
true.
be so tough on him and tell him, "Yo,
It's
bro,"
true, bro,
like,
it's
you
true.
can see it in the are they called All Access or Countdown?
Yeah,
Whatever they're
all
called.
access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way he's toughing him, like, "Yo, I'm not gonna be with you in the ring. Do you understand me? Do it this way, that way, pivot, blah blah blah." He's so and the man's like, "Yes, sir." I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's on him, bro.
You trust the process.
You
innit?
kind of have to. The guy wouldn't be a 2-weight world champion if it wasn't for his dad, bro.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
it's what it
Hence,
is.
just for everyone, all the audience, listen to your parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
100, man.
boxing
100.
is I think boxing is in such a great place right now.
100%.
It's
Boxing
been so
and
dead for
UFC,
so many
man.
years. I feel like
Yeah.
right now it's being revived, bro, in so
Exactly.
many ways. So many promotions, so many fighters.
We've got a decent heavyweight division,
It's crazy,
stuff like that as well. You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
But yeah, man.
You,
Real
man,
quick before go on.
we could talk about this all day, but we gotta
Yeah,
get
no.
going, bro.
Before we go, what you man watching right now?
TV show wise,
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Well, what have you not watched recently?
I'm
That's
watching
good.
BMF.
Like?
Well,
You lot-
watching BMF.
Is it good?
10 out of 10.
Is
Much
it?
better than Power.
Oh, for real?
much better than Power.
I mean,
Yeah.
Power.
and
took
you
a
know,
dip,
you know
though.
my thing about Power, you man. You know,
No, but I'm comparing it to Power season 1, 2,
When
and
it was
3,
great.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay.
There was a time where Power was like, oh, two people lips in every other 5 minutes. You know, I thought, this is getting ridiculous now, bro.
Oh, in Power, yeah.
Yeah. It was getting a bit
Angela
mad.
and Ghost, like every
Yeah.
scene was them
You know
just.
what I mean? Them,
it's
And
very-
it didn't
yeah.
matter- it didn't
Every
matter
time
where
they're
they
chopping,
were.
you know,
Yeah,
you can't be chopping all the time.
Yeah, they were
bruv.
just-
They
yeah,
were
they were
getting
just-
it
You know what I'm
on,
saying?
fam.
Yeah, they were just chopping that thing.
It's
but-
ridiculous. But
yeah,
if you're saying BMF is like Power, like the first couple of seasons,
I've been
of
hearing
Power,
good
It's
things.
not, it's not like the first couple seasons of Power, because Power was just straight. It was just about dropping bodies, and that's it. This got more of a story to it, more character
Is it?
development.
Would you say it's like on par with Snowfall, better, worse? You don't want to judge that yet.
Snowfall's just in another
Okay,
another
cool.
league, man.
Cool, I hear you.
Yeah, I can't compare it to Snowfall.
No, Snowfall's very good.
Do you watch Swing? You finished Narcos, innit?
Yeah, finished Narcos, man.
That's why
Man,
I need to jump
get
on.
back on this stuff. I ain't watched a TV show in a long time, man.
For me right now, I'm on a movie thing and I'm rewatching movies and stuff like that.
Do you know how many? I've been last year. I've watched so many reality TV shows.
Oh,
And we know why. We know why that is.
Actually,
We know why that is, guys.
I
I
listen,
listen with it.
The man
I
them need to
listen.
stop lying. You all
I
watch reality
listen.
TV shows,
I can't lie
especially
to you.
if you live with your missus.
I
That's
can't
all I'm gonna
lie.
say.
I F with reality.
You man, this is by the way.
TV
This is
shows.
why. This is you man. This is why.
I don't even want to say I
You
F
man,
with
you
it.
man.
I don't.
By the way,
Nah.
you're gonna take us on a mad tangent. I just want to say one thing here before we go. You man, this is how I know you man are cuffed, cuffed proper. How you man, yeah, with chest, saying that you like react, bro.
This is another
shameful,
thing, yeah, that I'm gonna make sure I save this clip and I run it. Listen, I'm gonna make it your ringtone.
Man,
Once
bro,
you're cuffed,
there's no
bro.
way. There's
Like,
no way.
There's a show that I've been watching, Married at First Sight. Oh, this is cold. Married at First Sight.
By the way,
Love
the
Island.
whole premise
Love
I
is
fundamentally
Blind.
oppose.
I
Married
listen.
at first sight.
I was against it first. I didn't want to admit it, bro. Like I did not want to admit it.
It makes it
And
interesting.
every time I
TV.
used to say to my miss, "Hey, turn this off, man." And when she picks up the control, I used to just put her hand back down. I say, "Wait, not yet." You know what I mean? Now I'm the one searching for it.
Do you know how
bro.
my missus gets me, bro? We're scrolling through Netflix or something, and we'll scroll past a reality TV show. Oh, shall I watch this? All right, cool. Watch the first
You're
episode,
actor,
yeah.
fam.
Cool. I'm sitting through it with a screw face. Sitting through it.
Arms folded.
Yeah, why am I watching this shit, bro? Sitting through with a screw face. Oh, look at these all superficial, this and that. Episode ends. Okay, watch the second one.
Yeah,
you know
run
what I'm
that
saying? It's
second
like-
one.
Yeah,
Run the
are you,
second-
I'm like, are you staying?
Run
'Cause
the
we could just-
second,
we could
the
just watch it
third, the
together.
fourth.
If you want.
You man, I'm
Reality
ashamed of
TV
you,
shows
man.
very
We'll
sad.
talk about this more off
Yeah,
camera,
yeah,
but
man.
man, I'm ashamed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
But no, let's wrap it up, man. Let's get
Yeah,
out of
man.
here.
it's
Hey, love for the support, everyone.
Yep.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Continue.
You
subscribe.
know what I'm saying?
continue.
Spotify, Google,
Spotify,
Apple, all of that.
Apple, Google.
Like, share everything.
It's in the Instagram, the socials as well, man. You don't
Yeah.
need to start
Hey, listen,
sharing.
It's
send
all
it to
gonna be in
everyone
the
and your grandmother. You know what I'm
descriptions.
saying?
Huh?
Send it to everyone and your grandmother, bro.
Yeah, man.
Everyone,
It's
man.
going to be in the descriptions, all the socials and
And the other
everything.
thing I wanted to say as well, if anybody has any ideas in terms of topics or any sort of dilemmas or whatever it is,
If you got
Send it to
questions,
the email,
anything.
innit?
we'll keep it anonymous. Either send it to the email or
What's the email
send
again?
a DM through
Subs?
I can't lie podcast at gmail.com.
There you go.
That's on the socials, on the bio. So yeah, man, we want to get you lot involved in this. So let's
Nice.
talk about your questions. Let's
Nice.
talk about your dilemmas, and yeah, that's us for episode
Dilemmas,
I'm
you know,
not going to
that'll
tell
be
you.
interesting.
I'm
you
not
know?
going to say we're going to try to tackle it, but
We'll try.
see.
2. We'll see.
But yeah, love for the sport, guys. But
Yeah, man.
So we go. I'm
Wrap
good.
up.
Peace.
All right, peace.